Hello everyone and welcome to Fatma Sami's channel. Today's video is for the third grade semester 1. We're gonna do some exercises on unit 1 activity book. Before we get into unit 1, let's do some exercises. Back to school. Exercise number 1. Read and circle. Let's read the sentences and circle the picture that matches the sentence. Number 2. Picture B. Hold up your drawing. Number 3. Picture A. Tidy up. Number 4. Picture B. Put up your hand. Number 5. Picture A. Put away your pencil. Number 6. Picture A. Put down your hand. Exercise number 2. Look and write. Complete these sentences using the words in the box above. Number 1 is done for you. Tidy up. Number 2. Put up your hand. Number 3. Put away your pencil. Number 4. Hold up your drawing. Lesson 1, Part 2. Exercise number 3. Look and write. Let's look at these pictures and complete these sentences using the words in the box above. Number 1 is done for you. Turn off the AC. Number 2. Ask a question. Number 3. Hand out the books. Number 4. Turn on the AC. Number 5. Go to the board. Number 6. Pay attention. Exercise number 4. Order and number. Let's put these words in the correct order to create a sentence. Then, let's number the pictures. Number 1 is done for you. Ask a question. Number 2. Go to the board. Number 3. Turn off the AC. Number 4. Hand out the books. Look and write. Look at the pictures of our friends in grade 3. Write down their names. We have Sammy, Polly, Atomic, Jack, Fatima, and Lily. Listen to Part 2. Exercise number 2. Look and write, then listen, sing and check. Let's complete the missing letters using the letters in the box above. Let's see the answers. Now, let's read. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Exercise number 3. Listen and write. We're gonna hear 4 different conversations. Try to figure out the names of these children. Listen carefully. Number 1. Hello, what's your name? My name is Rawan. How do you spell Rawan? R-A-W-A-N. R-A-W-A-N? That's right. Number 2. Hello, what's your name? My name is Asil. How do you spell Asil? A S E E L. A S E E L. That's right. Number 3. Hello, what's your name? My name is Zaid. How do you spell Zaid? Z A I D. Z A I D. That's right. Number 4. Hello, what's your name? My name is Hazem. How do you spell Hazem? H A Z I M. H A Z I M. That's right. Now, let's check our answers. Number 1, Rawan. Number 2, Asil. Number 3, Zaid. Number 4, Hazem. Exercise number 4. Listen and write. Listen carefully and write down the name of each object. Number 1, pen. P-E-N. Number 2, book. B-O-O-K. Number 3, kite. K-I-T-E. Number 4, hat. H-A-T. Grammar. Exercise number 1. Listen, circle and match. Listen carefully, circle the correct answer, then match it with the picture. Number 1 is done for you. This is a pen. Matches D. Number 2. Those are discs. Matches A. Number 3. That is a ball. Matches B. Number 4. These are teddies. Matches C. Exercise number 2. Look and write. Look at these pictures. Complete the sentence using the words in the box above. Number 1 is done for you. These are erasers. Number 2. Those are bikes. Number 3. These are books. Number 4. This is a bag. Number 5. Those are kites. Number 6. That is a scooter. Lesson 3, Part 2. Numbers. Exercise number 1. Listen and write, then count and circle. Listen carefully. Number 1. I can see 12 pens. Number 2. I can see 18 crayons. Number 3. I can see 16 pencils. Number 4. I can see 14 erasers. Exercise number 2. Count and write. Count each group, then write the number in words. Number 1 is done for you. 20. Number 2, 15. Number 3, 11. Number 4, 17. Unit 1. It's a happy day. Exercise number 1. Look at the class book, page 16. Read and write. Let's see the answers. Number 1. Who's got water? Fatma, Sammy, and their mother. Number 2. Where is Atomic? On the slide. Number 3. What color is the slide? It's a green. Exercise number 2. Look and write. Look at these pictures. Write down the correct sentence using the sentences in the box above. Number 1 is done for you. Go to bed. Number 2, do homework. Number 3, art lessons. Number 4, go to school. Number 5, have lunch. Number 6, pray. Number 7, play. Number 8, have breakfast. Number 9, get up. Number 10, have dinner. Lesson 1, Part 2, Vocabulary and Grammar. Exercise number 3, follow and circle. Follow the lines and see which sentence matches which picture, and then circle the correct answer. Number 1 is done for you. I go to school. Number 2, I don't have art lessons. Number 3, we don't play basketball. Number 4, we have lunch. Exercise number 4, order and write. Look at these pictures and these sentences. Put the words in the correct order. Number 1 is done for you. We have breakfast. Number 2, I go to school. Number 3, we don't play tennis. Number 4, I don't have dinner. Lesson 2, Part 2, Story. Exercise number 1. Remember the story, read and circle. Let's read these sentences about the story on your class book on pages 18 and 19. Then, let's decide if the sentence is true or false. Number 1 is done for you. Lily, Fatima, Sammy, and Jack go to school today. True. Number 2, they don't have art lessons. False. Number 3, Jack and Sammy have tennis lessons in the morning. True. Number 4, Atomic and Polly are on the table. False. Number 5, blue and yellow make green. True. Number 6, they paint atomic. True. Exercise number 2, look and tick or cross. Let's see the answers. The boy in picture number 1 doesn't want to do anything. Unlike the children in pictures 2 and 3. In picture 2, they are drawing. In picture 3, there is a girl who plays a piano. Lesson 3, Part 2, Vocabulary and Grammar. Exercise number 1, read and circle. Read each sentence, then circle the correct picture. Number 1 is done for you. In the afternoon. Picture B. Number 2, picture B. In the morning. Number 3, picture B. At night. Number 4, picture A. In the evening. Exercise number 2, look, read and write. Look at these pictures and read the questions. Then, pick the correct response from the box above. Number 1 is done for you. When do you go to bed? We go to bed at night. Number 2, when do you have art lessons? We have art lessons in the evening. Number 3, when do you go to school? We go to school in the morning. Number 4, when do you do homework? We do homework in the afternoon. Listen for Part 2. Exercise number 1. Read and write. Let's read this text about Jassim and Yasser's day. Then, let's answer the questions. Jassim and Yasser's day. We are Jassim and Yasser. We're brothers. We have art lessons at school in the morning. We have lunch in the afternoon. We don't play in the afternoon. We do homework. We have dinner in the evening. We play in the evening too. We go to bed at night. Now, let's move to the questions. Number 1 is done for you. When do you have art lessons? We have art lessons in the morning. Number 2. When do you do homework? We do homework in the afternoon. Number 3. When do you play? We play in the evening. Number 4. When do you go to bed? We go to bed at night. Exercise number 2. Write and draw. In this exercise, you will draw yourself in this box. Then, write about what you do during the day. I'll show you my answers as an example. Number 1. I go to school in the morning. Number 2. I have lunch in the afternoon. Number 3. I do my homework in the evening. Number 4. I go to bed at night. Lesson 5, Part 1. Exercise number 1. Look and write. Look at the picture of different type of dishes on the table. Then, write the name of each dish. Number 1. Cereal. Number 2. Tea. Number 3. Toast. Number 4. Porridge. Number 5. Pickles. Number 6. Soup. Exercise number 2. Read and circle. Read the sentences. Circle the correct word. Number 1. In the UK, children often have milk and cereal. Number 2. People in South Africa have corn porridge for breakfast. Number 3. Some people in Japan eat a big breakfast. Number 4. In Japan, some people have fish for breakfast. Lesson 6, Part 2. Exercise number 1. Look and write. Look at each clock and write the correct time. Number 1 is done for you. It's at 12 o'clock. Number 2. It's 6:30. Number 3. It's 7:45. Number 4. It's 4:15. Number 5. It's 1:30. Number 6. It's 10:45. Exercise number 2. Listen and write. Listen to the conversation and complete the missing words using the words in the box above. Listen carefully. What time is it? It's 7 o'clock. Oh no! What's wrong? It's time for dinner. Let's hurry. Now, check your answers. Did you got them all right? Good job. Lesson 7, Part 2. Phonics. Exercise number 1. Look, listen and repeat. Read and write. We're gonna learn more about the verb go. I'll read this conversation. Listen carefully. When do you go to the shop? I go to the shop on Mondays. Exercise number 2. Read and write, then match. Let's read these sentences and write the missing word. Then let's match the sentences with the pictures. Number 1. I go home at 2 o'clock. Number 2. I go to bed at 8 o'clock. Exercise number 3. Point to the pictures in activity 2. Ask and answer. When do you go home? I go home at 2 o'clock. Exercise number 4. Listen, read and write. Listen carefully and fill in the blank with the correct word. Where do you go on Saturdays? We go to the shop. Look, it's a wheel. It's a phone. It's a dolphin. It's a whale. Now, check your answers. Did you got them all right? Good job. Lesson 8, Part 2. Exercise number 1. Read and write. Fill in the blank with the correct word from the box above. My name is Basim. I have a breakfast in the morning. Then, I go to school. I go home in the afternoon. This is my friend Yusuf. We don't do homework in the evening. We play. It's fun. Exercise number 2. Write and draw. Draw yourself in this box. Then, fill in the blank with similar words in exercise 1. I'll show you my answers as an example. My name is Fatima. I have breakfast in the morning. Then I go to school. I have lunch in the afternoon. This is my friend Amal. We don't watch TV in the evening. We do homework. It's fun. Lesson 8, Part 2. Extra practice. Exercise number 1. Look, read and number. Look at these pictures, then number the sentences. A is done for you. Matches picture 4. We get up. B matches picture 1. I don't have art lessons. C matches picture 3. I have breakfast. D matches picture 2. We do homework. Exercise number 2. Read and write. Look at these pictures. Then read the questions. Then answer the questions using the words in the box to help you. Let's see the answers. Number 1 is done for you. When do you go to bed? We go to bed at night. Number 2. When do you go to school? We go to school in the morning. Number 3. When do you play? We play in the afternoon. Exercise number 3. Listen and spell. Listen carefully. Number 1. Art. A-R-T. Number 2. Bed. B-E-D. Number 3. Play. P-L-A-Y. Number 4. Night. N-I-G-H-T. Lesson 9. Exercise number 1. Listen and tick the box. Listen carefully. When do you have art lessons? Hi, Adam. Hi, Hamid. How are you? We're fine, thanks. Look at my picture. I have art lessons at 8 o'clock. We have art lessons at 9:45. Oh, I see. Number 2. When do you do homework? Hi, Malik. Hi, Azza. Look at my homework. When do you do homework? We do homework at 6:30. Number 3. When do you play? Hi, Ahmed. Hi, Osama. Look at my ball. I play in the evening at 7 o'clock. When do you play? We don't play in the evening. We do homework in the evening. Really? Yes, we play in the afternoon at 3:45. It's fun. Then we have dinner. Now, check your answers. Lesson 10. Fun Corner. Exercise number 1. Read and complete. Number 1. I do my homework in the afternoon. Number 2. I like painting and art lessons. Number 3. At 6:30 in the evening, we have dinner. Number 4. I have lunch at 2 o'clock. Number 5. After I get up, I have breakfast. Number 6. At 8 o'clock in the evening, I go to bed. Number 7. On Monday afternoon, we play tennis in the park. Number 8. After I get up, I pray. Exercise number 2. Solve the code. Write. In this cloud, each number presents a letter. Let's try to read it and figure out which letter each number presents. Let's read. What time do you have dinner? I have dinner at 7 o'clock. Now, let's see what each number presents. Write a question and answer using the code. When do you go to school? I go to school in the morning. We have reached to the end of our video today. Thank you for listening and watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.